So can we just slow down?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Lay Bernard. Pinnock. Does well to get it back. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So who's he picking out? It's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some good work on the right flank here. A chance to play it in. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's neat. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, such a clever touch. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nichalson. Lay. Reed. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gray. Holgate. Pinnock. Pinnock, gently done. Ball is over the line. Lambert. Nice physical challenge. That's a good ball played into space. Pinnock. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Holgate. Great defending, strong and determined. Gray. Reed. Gray. Gray, forwards and with intent. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to get it away. Chance to finish. No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Gray. Pinnock. Jamaica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gray. Lay. Lambert. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Gray. Palmer showing good feet. Proves too strong. That's a good run down the left. Looking for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bernard. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernard shifted upfield. Wins the duel this time. Nichalson. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Palmer. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Palmer is there, and he can get that clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lovely feet. That is good strength. 15 minutes till half-time. Nice physical challenge. Decent progress down the left. Lambert takes a look up. Tries to dink it through. There's the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery. Nichalson gets it away. That's tidy. Time to deliver. And the shot's on here. Driving forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box. It could be danger here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Jamaica really could have done without this. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Lay. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. There's no flag. The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They've played it short. Lay. Nichalson. Proves too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Wins the duel this time. He's got away with one there. Lay. Bernard shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without complication. Hit into the middle. Holgate is there and he can get that clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gets it away. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? Holgate. Reed. Palmer. Gray. Reed. Palmer. Bernard. Bernard, gently done. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Deftly away. There are a few waiting for it. Reed gets a foot in here. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Holgate. Lay. Done delicately. Clears it away. They get a throw in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lambert was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nichalson. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Blake, long ball by the goalkeeper. Jamaica yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a promising run he's making on the right. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Palmer. Moved on forwards. Throw it. And they've got a throw. It's run loose here. Well, that's well done, really robust. Lay. Reed. Pinnock. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Reed. Palmer. Pinnock. Bernard, forwards and with intent. Lobbed in behind, played into space out wide. And that is out of play. Reed. Holgate. Bernard, early ball out from the back. There will be a throw-in. Caught offside that time. Reed. Bernard. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, sweet feet. Got a shot away. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lay, strong running down that left flank. Nichalson looking to run onto it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread out to the left. Nichalson. Lay. Holgate. Reed. Oh, can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? That's a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's well blocked and back out it comes. In again. That's going to go a long way. Reed. Nichalson. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. Tries the cross. Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. And he's got his cross in. Keeper sees it all the way. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Gray. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Great defending, strong and determined. Nichalson. Nichalson has it in a wide position. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's gone out for a throw-in. Palmer. Out of play for a throw. Somalia have a free kick. Nichalson. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lambert with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No, that's been easily repelled. Reed. Gray. Palmer. Lambert. Lay. Hit into the middle. And the finish! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's a throw. Lambert. Palmer. Nice control. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Spread out to the left. And the shot! He wasn't that far away.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there. I'm feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, that's neat. Nichalson has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Goes for the header! Oh, it's come loose. Nichalson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Oh, sweet feet. Reed. Oh, can he get onto this? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Lay. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Does really well to win the ball there. Reed, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Palmer. It's a good run down the right. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lambert. Gray. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nichalson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely feet. Palmer. Gray. Holgate. Palmer. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Ah, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lay. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Reed. Reed ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Proves too strong. Palmer making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lambert. Jamaica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's picked out the run. Lay. Nichalson. Defending was strong and firm. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's run loose here. Somalia have reclaimed it. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Reed. Knocks it out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Palmer. Gray. That is lovely.
Holgate, horribly react.
Ball swung in. Holgate can get it clear. Strong running down that left flank. Cuts out the pass. Crosses it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And that was very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he deliver? Oh, this is a great position. It's a good foot in there. Lay. Lambert. Reed. Nichalson. Gray. Now that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Tries to dink it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Lay. Palmer. Gray. Palmer. Looking for a decent ball in. Palmer. Time to deliver. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. Holgate. Nichalson. Oh, he's found some space here. That'll be a throw. Reed. Now who's going to be first to this? One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Nichalson concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. One! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nichalson. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Aim forwards. Lay. Nichalson looking to get on the end of this, and he's straight offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Referee has just said play on. It's a good run down the right. Palmer. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lofted upfield. Played with finesse. Can he latch on to this? Palmer, who's set up one goal so far. Gray. Pinnock. Nichalson. Lambert looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Lambert must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Reed thinks one through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gray. Reed, good ball. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bernard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Spread out to the left. And the shot! He wasn't that far away.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Reed. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is...
different sound.
And so we're off again. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's good play. Can he deliver? Palmer gets good distance on it. Gray. Lambert. And he won't reach that. Palmer. Lambert. Lambert unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Reed. Palmer. Reed. Lay. Lambert. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Nichalson.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Nichalson.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Lambert.
Nichalson.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Nichalson.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Decent hit from there. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's been well dealt with. And it's played forward. That's good play. He's cut it out. Physical challenge. Lay.
Nichalson.
Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Holgate tries to clear. Lay. Palmer. Jamaica are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Nichalson.
Aimed in towards the centre. Decent progress down the left. And he's on a charge. He's in plenty of space here. Gray with the clearance. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cross goes in there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So who's he picking out? Shot at goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palmer. Gray. Palmer. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle in.
Tries his luck! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Somalia have got it back and they'll have another go.
Somalia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
A chance to play it in. Reed. Palmer. Played into them. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Holgate. Gray. Palmer. Gray.
Nichalson,
Reed. Gray. Palmer. Lovely feet. Swung over into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Nichalson,
That has been cut short. In with the challenge, and he has been fouled there. Lake deals with it effortlessly. Palmer. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Palmer, hurtling down that right flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lambert. Reed. Lay. Reed. Into the channel. That's nice. Time to deliver. There's Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And they've caught Reed. Reed. Pinnock.
Nichalson,
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just a quarter. And here's a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Palmer, gently done. A chance to play it in. Reed. Shapes to shoot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Big chance! Lacking in accuracy.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Reed. Palmer. Pinnock.
Nichalson,
Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet.
Keep calm.
Gray has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lay. Jamaica still ahead by the game's only goal.
Jamaica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
That's very neat. Somalia have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Somalia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Jamaica close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's a good run down the right. Well, this is surely their last chance. Oh, it's come loose. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Reed does well to get it back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bernard.
Nichalson.
Palmer. That's played into space.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Kinnock. Holgate. Gray looks to get on the end of this. Dinks one through. Keeper's ball. Lay. Lambert. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Proves too strong. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
That's very neat. Lambert. Reed. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the shot! Bernard, gently done. Reed. Palmer. Gray. Played into space out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Palmer. A chance to play it in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lambert! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Jamaica get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Good play on the left-hand side here. That is lovely. Lay. Promising cross. He can get that clear. Jamaica have reclaimed it. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Lay. Lambert.
Nichalson.
Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A spectacular effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
He's in plenty of space here. They get a throw in. Time to deliver. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wins the duel this time. Done delicately. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Holgate. Lambert looking to add to his goal. Lambert. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played with finesse. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Palmer. Gray. It's a good run down the right. Gray plays it. Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Somalia. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
After half-time.
Jamaica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gray. Lambert. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. Reed. Lambert. Palmer. Holgate. Looks to the other side. Reed. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a good run down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Swung over. He can get that clear. Gray. Gray has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that has been cleared. Nice control. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hits one! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Palmer. Gray. Jamaica getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's good play. Time to deliver. Lambert. Jamaica still this single goal behind. Lay.
Nichalson.
Out of play for a throw.
Nichalson.
Lambert. Gray. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. Spread out to the left.
Jamaica are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Holgate does really well to win the ball there. Corner it is. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, nice touch. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Palmer wins the duel this time. Bernard. Lay. Now who's going to be first to this? A chance to play it in. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Looking for a decent ball in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Succumbs to the pressure. Lambert with a definite foul there. Lambert gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a little off target. Gray played up towards the front line. Holgate. Lambert. Out to the left it goes. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's tidy. And the cross comes in. Blake catches it safely. Pinnock.
Nichalson.
That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Deftly done. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Palmer, gently done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Can he finish? Chance and a real let-off.
Jamaica really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Moved on forwards. Showing good feet. Reed. And he goes cross-field.
Lambert.
And that's a superb pass.
Palmer.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Oh, that's neat.
So who's he picking out? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Lambert tries to clear. It's really well cleared. Lovely bit of skill.
Somalia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Decent progress down the left. Proves too strong.
Jamaica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Somalia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nichalson.
Has given away a free kick. Jamaica are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but
Somalia have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
they may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lambert. That is a great pick out. Great hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Clears it away. Holgate have it back and can go again. Picks it up out wide. Jamaica have to get it into the box and quickly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gray. Lay.
Nichalson.
Moved on forwards.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Reed. Aim forwards. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period.
And the score is 1-0.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Repelled. Played out wide. Gray providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! Very nicely done. Reed. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Nice physical challenge.
Nichalson.
Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gray. Lay. Bernard. And it's played forward.
Nichalson.
Chasing after it. Nice control. Looking to go deep.
Somalia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Delivery, but no joy.
Somalia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. A fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Strong running down that left flank. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared without complication.
Jamaica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a nicely weighted pass. That's really well cleared. Oh, nice touch. Jamaica have a free kick. Lambert. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Nichalson gets flagged offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And there's green grass ahead of him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's in a great position. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aim forwards. Pinnock. That's really well manoeuvred.
Nichalson.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Jamaica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lambert. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. Calmly anticipates. Pinnock. Lambert. Bernard. And it's played forward.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Somalia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lay. Bernard. Bernard shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, a delicate chip through. Reed. Gray. Pinnock. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cuts out the pass. Gray. Gray hurtling down that right flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's run loose here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Jamaica have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by...
Different sound. Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I, we're safe and sound. We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down?